What's going on, fam? How's it hanging? How is it hanging? I don't like that. There. How's it hanging? Not bad, not bad. To be honest, I have some like I have the so my wife's at work, and to be honest, I was like, I'm gonna be playing RuneScape all day anyways, so might as well just stream it. Who knows? Maybe someone will be down, someone want to hang out. Might as well. You know? And we're still doing PLA. Like, if you notice, the second stream is exactly, you're here. The second stream is already live, or not live, but like it's up as well. So what I'm gonna basically do is this until 3:30, so for 3.5 hours or so, and then take a half-hour break because I'm gonna need it, make something to eat, all that fun stuff, and then hop back on for some PLA shenanigans. So yeah. So yeah, we out here. We're on the grind. We're on the grind. RuneScape is nothing but a grind, but I've been pushing towards trying to get 85 in Slayer for the longest time, so I can get myself an Abyssal Whip, to make everything else I do significantly easier. However, as I'm an Ironman, I can't just buy an Abyssal Whip. I have to get to a point where I can realistically farm for one. And the only way I can do that is to get to 85 Slayer. We're currently at 66. It's been a long journey. It's been a very long journey. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there. It's gonna take a lot of time. But it's something I casually work on all the time. And right now I'm just replenishing our food because we got a little low in our stocks, so I just figured I have a whole bunch of uncooked stuff. Might as well get some cooking experience. I need to get to 80 there anyway so I can cook some sharks. Get in a better place there for food. Just, there's always one more thing to do, you know what I mean? There's always the next step. Without fail. Always. But that's kind of like how I love it. So, I'm all about a good grind. And even if I literally get no one coming out today for this, that's fine. It's just a throwaway stream. I was just gonna be chilling and playing anyways. So if anything, I just got to hang out with you guys a bit more. Whoever's here, whoever ends up staying in or whatever. But yeah, we got about just under 1,200 more of these around one to cook up. Should get us, you know, maybe to 76.5 probably. Takes so long to level. Maybe even 77 actually, because we have a lot. There's a chance we might hit 77, which would be dope, but 3 away from cooking sharks. But yeah. The RuneScape grind is a never-ending grind. Hey Theo, how's it going, man? How's it going? I mean, play whatever you want, my guy. Like, if you want to do PLA, go for it. Fortnite's always good. I mean, I don't necessarily play Fortnite, but you know, whatever floats your goat. You know how it is. No, I don't want to move this. I just want to make it bigger. Never mind. I can't even make it bigger. That face. That face. Hey, Arya, how's it going? Yeah, I didn't feel like doing 8 hours of PLA, to be honest. Like, I wanted a bit of a break. Not a break from, like, PLA, just, like, from Pokemon for a bit. And I knew I was just going to be taking it easy. Yeah, Majora. You won't do it. You won't do it. But yeah, it just made sense to me. How's everyone's Saturday going so far? Hey there, time mister. How's it going? How's it hanging? Yeah, man. Of course. I loved it. Super down. Like, stuff like that's awesome. I love that kind of shit. I was 100% down for it. I really appreciate that you took the time and put the effort in. And I mean, it's paying off, because, like, I mean, well, paying off, but, like, it's... Oh shit, we had a little spiky spike. A little spiky spike earlier. What are we at? Hold on. I mean, it's at 39 views, man. It's getting some love. Getting some love. 39 views. We see 6 likes, 8 comments. I mean, that's pretty dope, man. Pretty cool, if you ask me. That is 1,000% a success, man. Fingers crossed, man. You get that shiny Nidoran finally. We'll be doing shiny hunting later today. The second stream's already locked and loaded and ready to go. We'll do this for a few hours and then take a bit of a break. Have lunch. Rest my eyes a little bit from a screen. And hop right back into PLA. Today, we got to get some more shinies and maybe get close enough to finishing the decks. we can get that shiny charm, because we need it. Especially for, like, what do you call it? For Burmy and for all that stuff. So, have any of you ever played RuneScape? No question. Real talk. I'm missing out. I think RuneScape was technically... RuneScape was my first MMO. I think. Yeah. And when I moved to Europe back in 2020, I was like, you know, I was like, let's... I really wanted to get back in, and I didn't have any of my gaming stuff with me, so I couldn't really do much. I was waiting for it to get over, get shipped to me. And I was like, fuck it, let's just re-download RuneScape. And yeah, it was, and then it was kind of weird because I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I make a regular account? Or do I like, I have my OG account to this day that I've put so many hours into. But then I was like, you know what? It always feels weird coming back to something after being away for so long. Like, you gotta remember what you were doing, and you gotta remember all this crap. And I was like, it had been so many years since I'd last played, like, RuneScape. Like, I played RuneScape 3 a bit, which was the updated one, and I was like, I was not vibing. I was not vibing at all. I like this one, like the old school, the original. And then I heard that they released OSRS, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But I never looked into, like, actually playing it or whatever. And then I got, and then, yeah, I did this, and I was like, start a new account. It's an Ironman, which I absolutely love. Kind of like the old school way of playing how RuneScape used to be. No grand exchange, none of that crap. You want something, you gotta work for it, and I'm very much that kind of person. Like, I'm down to put the grind in because I know it's worth it. So yeah. And Ty, I agree, man. I would love Gen 5 Remix, but like, I think I'd be more down for something closer to like Legends than Let's Go. Like, I think the Let's Go games are good. I'm just really not a fan of the catching mechanics and all that stuff. So me personally, not like super down for a Let's Go game, but Legends, 1000%. 1000%. Let's meet OG Zekrom. Or OG Kurom, I mean. But it was fused with Zekrom and Reshiram. Let's see the moment when they split. I'd be down for that. Yeah, I think that, soft resetting doesn't really work as much, but I definitely think they should make it so that, like, if we want... I don't think it should be shiny locks in general when it comes to Pokemon games. I disagree with it, personally. I don't get the point. Like, if I want to take 500 hours to get myself a shiny Chimchar, start my playthrough, then that's all me. Like, there shouldn't be a... Nope, you can't have a shiny. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, that logic. for why you shiny lock them. So, yeah. But all in all, I definitely think, like, we need another Legends game. Literally, they don't even have to change any of the mechanics. They can just, like, just literally keep the engine, keep everything the same, and just reskin it, make it Gen 5, and it would sell through the nose. And people would love it. You know? 100% love it. And I think that goes without saying. Yeah, no, the story in Gen 2 is like one of my absolute favorites. I love it. I love it. I think Gen 4 is just a little bit ahead of Gen 2 for me, but it's definitely like Gen 4, Gen 2, like maybe with like a 2 or 3 point difference between them. Gold and Silver were phenomenal games. I think they were some of the best post game we've ever had in a Pokemon game. It just done really, really well, especially for their time. You know, I think they were just phenomenal games that did so well. And I mean, we see that because, like, you know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you know, was right there. Proof is in the pudding. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's it'll be interesting to see what we get from Pokemon for Gen 5, you know? It'll certainly be interesting to see what we get, if anything. I mean, we'll get a remake for sure. It's just a question of what it'll be. I don't think I want like a BDSP kind of thing, just because I think everyone was expecting ORAS and we got BDSP, and everyone was disappointed. Because there was nothing new in BDSP. Like, sure, there was the Grand Underground crap, but like, I don't think that was enough of a change to warrant like people losing their minds over it, if that makes sense. So I definitely think, you know, it wasn't the greatest. Granted, we did also get PLA at the same time. Now, if they wanted to do like a PLK, Pokemon Legends Kyurem, but also give us, you know, Pokemon, you know, Black and White, but like a complete, honest remake, point for point, I think that'd be cool too, because we get 2 games, and like it's cooler to have that, you know. But I definitely think that they need to do a lot more with their games going forward. Like remakes need love and attention put into them properly. And level 76 cooking. Let's go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit 77 with this batch. Awesome. 3 levels away from Sharks, which will make our Slayer that much more easier. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Ty. I mean, that's awesome. Shiny Suicune, how cool. How absolutely awesome. But I guess we'll see what they end up doing, you know? Like, we saw with Gen 4 what the perfect formula is for a remake. So I really hope they just kind of, like, drill down on that and they're like, you know what? This is what worked. Let's do this again. You know, I think that'll definitely, that'll definitely win a lot of people over, for sure. They just don't gotta fuck it up. that's what it all boils down to. You know what I mean? Because the Pokemon Company loves to just mess stuff up all the time. Or try and reinvent the wheel when they really don't have to. Yeah, or literally, like I said, just do a BDSP version of Gen 5 that is literally faithful to the originals. It's point by point the exact same game, just new coat of paint, looks better. Down with that. But then we need a secondary game, like Legends, where we can actually get new story. We can actually get more engaging content. For the people that want to replay through Black and White the same way it was, but just HD, for argument's sake, then give people that. But they should also have a secondary. I don't know if I'm down with them combining or like giving us only one game that is on the level of BDSP with some changes, because I just feel like it won't be enough and the community won't be happy with it. You know, like we want Gen 5 remakes, but we want more story, if that makes sense. You know? So I don't know. I think there's plenty of options for them, like the route to go down. I think the question is gonna be what they end up doing. Yeah, maybe. That's definitely a possibility. I don't know. I don't know what would and wouldn't work, being completely honest with you. Because, like, I try and think about it sometimes, and I'm like, you know, a Legends game would have to be super far in the past, and again, really delve into the story of Kyurem, and, like, what Kyurem was before, before the split. So, yeah. I guess it really depends. There's definitely a lot of stories they can tell. But I will say, if we ever got another Let's Go game, it definitely should be Let's Go Johto. I feel like they should follow that pattern and work their way through the generations that way. But I don't know if we'll get another Let's Go game. I'll be completely honest. I think the community wasn't as happy with it. Like, originally in the beginning, like, it's a new Pokemon game, people were down. But I think as time went on, whilst they sold very well, I think the community was just not down at all. And also, we had like a bit of Kanto fatigue, if you think about it. Like, how many times have we had a game in Kanto or something in Kanto? Like, we have 42,000 events every year in Pokemon Go related to Kanto, and it was just like, enough. You know, let's do something new. Let's have a breath of fresh air. So I definitely think, like, maybe not a Let's Go game, but I could be wrong, and I would love nothing more than to be wrong. Honestly, I don't care what we get. The fact that we get more Pokemon, it just makes me happy. A, it's more content for you guys, and B, I love Pokemon games. I'm down for all Pokemon games. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree. One quick sec, actually. I need to, one, close my blind because it's affecting my light. But also, I need to go make myself a coffee. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean, that's kind of how they work, though. They always have, like, stuff missing, right? Okay, so that's good. And now I'm just gonna quick coffee. I'll be right back, guys. All right. I'm back. I agree. But I think we can agree that Pokemon lately, or rather Pokemon Go lately, is really not doing that well when it comes to, like, their fans. I think they're genuinely forgetting who their fans are. And they're not producing content for us anymore. And I say that, like, and the way I mean that is, like, for example, every game needs to adapt to their player base, right? Every game does this. And it's something that is very important in game design. The Angry Luna, as per usual. Very, very important in game design is you need to understand your audience. You know, if your audience changes what they're down for and how they want to play, you should not be making the game more difficult for them. We saw in COVID, like, how much the remote raid passes and all those extra bonuses they had, how important they were for the community. How many more people were playing Pokemon, you know? How many people were spending money to get those remote raid passes? So the fact that they've now increased the prices of raid passes, they've made it so you're now doing less damage again with remote raids. It gets to a point where it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like they care about the player base. It sounds like they just care about making their money, which is not what it should be about. Like, yes, obviously they don't make games for fun. You make games with the intention of making money. But again, there has to be that fine line where you're not squeezing everything out of your fan base so that they're happy enough to keep investing into the game, you know? Like, I'll be honest myself, I barely play Pokemon Go anymore. I used to play it all the time. All the time, no matter what I was doing, I'd have it on. Anywhere I was going, I'd be doing it. And that's what I would do. Like, for example, I never used to miss a community day. Ever. Now, granted, here it's a bit difficult because, like, there's just really nowhere to go that has, a really good amount of, like, Pokestops that I can, like, play at and enjoy. Back when I was living in Canada, like, there was a really good place to go. And I eventually, when we move back, the plan is obviously to go back and continue doing community days and all that fun stuff. Maybe even do some community day vlogs for you guys. But the point is, there never was a time in my life where I ignored a community day. I can't remember genuinely the last community day I actually cared about. Like, I think the last one I actually did was the Slowpoke one, and only because stream reminded me with an hour to go. Yeah, I think they're gonna see this year, they're gonna get their answer. You know, I used to play it a lot. You know, I'm not level 40 yet, so I'm trash. I think I'm 38 or something. But, you know, I always enjoyed it. I always made it a point to, like, I always played it. But I think they've lost touch. And in an effort to make more money, because that's what it comes down to, they're alienating their player base. You know? And it's gonna bite them in the ass. Because they're gonna see, yeah, I'm 38 and a half. 38 and a half. They're gonna see the people just dropping. Oops, no, go back. Where is food? Pause it. Withdraw. Exactly. You know, and there were back in the day, the idea of spoofing was like, oh, it's so bad, how dare you? But now it's like the only way to realistically play. You know? Like, you can't play comfortably. The communities that used to exist for Pokemon Go, a lot of places, they don't exist anymore. Because people are just like, screw this, I don't want to play this game that is basically just treating me as a bag of money. That's not what I am. Like, I won't even lie. When, give me one quick sec, my dad's calling me. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Because he tried to call me earlier today, and he called me, and then I tried to call him back, and he didn't answer. Like, okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna call me again, and it's gonna be during stream. But I had to give him an update on my car because it's just been a shit show since. But also, hey Freya, didn't get to say hi to you before, obviously because I was on the call. How are things? Long time no see. Long time no see. Yeah, I didn't even bother with Community Day. I mean, aside from the fact that we were streaming during it. Oh, okay, can I click the right button? Thank you. I was like, you know, I just want to... I didn't care. I have Togepi, Togetic, and Togekiss unlocked in the decks. I have them shinied, all three. It's not a Community Day I care about. That's what it's funny, we were actually just talking about, like, the lack of decent content lately in Pokemon Go and Community Days and all that fun stuff. But yeah. Yeah, you can play RuneScape on mobile. 100%. You can. I don't like it on mobile, to be honest. It feels weird to me. I will always feel like it needs to be played on a PC. But we're still doing Pokemon today. Don't worry. My wife's just at work. And I was going to be playing anyways until stream. So I said, I might as well just, if I'm going to be playing anyways, I just stream it, you know? Yeah, I'm hoping, like, they just gotta do better stuff. Yeah, I feel that 1000%, Majora. Like, I want them to go back to the time when they cared about the game. It doesn't feel that way anymore, but I really want them to get back there. And I think they will in time. I think they 1000% will in time. Damn. Yeah, I think the last community, like, anytime it's a starter, I'll always make sure that if I do it, I at least get 3, and the moment I get my 3 shinies, I'm done. I don't care about the rest. You know? At that point, I'm just like, whatever, who cares? It's over and done with. You know? But, yeah. Like I said, when I lived in Canada, like, it was always a thing. We'd always make it a plan. It would always be like little a bet between me and my friends who would get the most shinies out of all of us, and then we'd go and have lunch, and that would just kind of be the day, you know? But yeah, Pokemon Go is just, and it's really such a shame, you know, that they've fallen so far. Well, that's pretty cool, Freya. I can't remember who. Someone had mentioned Community Day yesterday in stream. I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, I'll just open it and like casually tap Togetic as they pop on my screen, just for the off chance that we get an extra shiny. Who cares? But, like, I literally just forgot to even do that. Like, there's no pull anymore. There's no feeling of, like, I'm missing out. Before, there was, like, intense FOMO whenever there was anything in Pokemon. Now it just doesn't feel that way anymore. You know? It's a shame. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I think we're all done with getting anything to do with Kanto. The amount of Kanto content in Pogo is just, it's too much, honestly. But yeah, something like that would be cool, you know? But I'll be honest with you, until they fix what they've done with the remote raids and all the other crap they've been doing, I don't think anything they do will ever be okay in the community's eyes. You know? I think genuinely they're gonna genuinely just they're just gonna lose it. Like you can see that there's a drop off in people using it. You time travel to see Eevee Community Day. We've had what, 2 community days for Eevee so far, or 3? I can't remember. My first one I got 8. I went hard for that community day. It was a 2-day event. I remember it was a Saturday and a Sunday, and I went hard. Make sure I got my 8 AVs, so I could then have enough to evolve them all up, or 9, sorry, to get all the evolutions, and then Eevee itself. So I had the whole set. But like, the Go Tours though aren't that like involved. Like, it's only a select few of Pokemon from that. I wouldn't be surprised if this summer we have an Eevee Day or something. It's just one of those community days that always brings people out because everyone wants shiny Eevee, you know? You're right. You're right. Is June Axew? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. It is due for its moment in the sun. And I used to play Pokemon Go so hard. I used to have like 3 or 4 phones with 3 or 4 accounts at the same time. I could always do raids on my own if I needed to, even though I don't have people to do them with. But like, good times. But yeah, if I remember when Axew Day is, I'll do it while I'm streaming that day. Because let's be honest, it's right in the middle of our stream time always, and I'll make sure to try and get at least 3 shiny Axew. That way I can say I have the whole line done, and then I'm happy. That's really all I care about. Fork knife. Hey, you're right, Freya. I mean, we're getting to a point when now it's like we're due for Pokemon Home in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know what they're waiting on. Genuinely. Like, it's time. You know? It's time. Oh, well, there they go. Fair enough. Then I guess Axio's due is Day in the Sun. And I always feel like we always have the best community days in the summer. And I think they planned that on purpose, knowing that, like, people, you know, will be more inclined to go out and play. They'll give them a reason to go out, you know? I'm happy with 3. To be honest, what I really want to do is I want to get to a point where I can open up Pokemon Home and I have a full living dex of regular Pokemon and a full living dex of shiny Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I bet. We're getting another Swine Up Day? Why? That doesn't interest me at all. Fennekin I'm down for. Fennekin I'm 1000% down for. No, I do not want to solve a maze for you, mysterious old guy. Leave me alone. I got shit to do. And the thing that really annoys me is there's so many Pokemon out there. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? There's so many Pokemon out there they could do community days for. It doesn't make sense to me that, like, they keep recycling. Like, who fucking cares about Swinub? You know what I mean? Like, no. Give us something else. There's a million other Pokemon. That's wild, Ty. And just seeing your other question, Ghost. This is RuneScape, man. My wife's at work today, and I was going to be playing RuneScape till stream anyways. So I was just like, you know what? I might as well just pop up on a stream and just stream RuneScape for a bit until we have PLA. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at, Freya. Like, 100% regular and 100% shiny, eventually. That's the end goal. Whether we'll get there or not, that's a different story. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't care less about a Swine Up Day. It's so unnecessary. Literally could have done anything. Like, there's so many Pokemon. Have a Litleo community day. Have a Wooper community day. Have a Zigzagoon. I think we had Zigzagoon, didn't we? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, just so many lines of Pokemon they could do a community day for. I'd be so down with a Maractus community day. I love Maractus. You know, have a community day where regionals all spawn for you. All regionals spawn. You know? So, like, have a Basculin day where it's both Basculin spawning for you. Have an Oricorio day where all 4 Oricorio have a chance for spawning for you, regardless of where you are. So, I think those would be cool ideas. Like, before they used to have the rotation, you know, every X amount of days, or every X amount of months, or whatever, the regionals would shift. But, like, they could do so much more with it. They do so much more. Also, if you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely check out the BHG Out of Context that Majora put together for us. It was pretty funny. I really enjoyed it. Definitely should like that stuff, so maybe we get more of it in the future. It was pretty freaking hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Desktop background reveal? It's BHG. You can tell because I'm cycling through tabs as I'm doing everything. Yeah, that'd be cool, Ty. I think that'd be really, really cool if they did that. Who stares into your soul? Phantump would be pretty cool. I love shiny Phantump is just like such a good shiny. Oh, so my channel icon. I see how it is. I see how it is. Camper's pretty good. Also, next weekend. What are we doing? What event? What are we doing? Are we gonna... Do we redo Shield again? Another surprise trade Shield Nuzlocke. Maybe actually beat it this time. Well, we beat it last time, but with a little bit of unnecessary additions. What do you guys think? I haven't decided what I want to do. We could do Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke's hard only because, like, you get to choose what encounter you want. You know what I mean? Very hard to do a Nuzlocke for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I made that mistake too, Ty. I called you your full name for a couple times. And I was like, you know what? I ain't saying this the whole time. I'm just gonna call you Ty. But yeah, I can't see a way to do like a comfortable or at least fair Nuzlocke of Scarlet and Violet. I can just walk in and be like, oh, I bumped into a Psyduck because that's what I wanted to bump into, you know? At least with like Sword and Shield, you could use like the grass encounters where it's like random to force your encounters. But we'll see. Yeah, I feel that way, Ty. I did a lot of shiny hunting in Let's Go. I never finished the shiny decks. I don't think so. I got close for sure. Probably got like 100 out of them, but it's just not a fun. It's not a fun time. That's not a bad idea, Ghost. Not a bad idea at all. No, I haven't done the raid for Typhlosion yet, to be honest. I need to do that at some point. But also, I'm just like... I think I'm just kind of burned out a bit from Scarlet and Violet lately. Like, we put so many hours into it, working on the living decks, or the shiny decks, that even raids, I'm just a bit demoralized on, which I think is fair. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, Ghost. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Sword and Shield? Yeah, you can play with a Pro Controller. That's how I play. My Joy-Cons are broken. So, like, the only one I have, like, on one side there's really bad drift, and on the other one it's getting there. That is true, Ghost. I kind of, you know what? I kind of vibe. We'll do a Terra-only Nuzlocke. We'll try and do it in one sitting. When I did the surprise trade lock, it took us I did a surprise trade lock in Scarlet and Violet, which I really enjoyed. I actually really loved doing the surprise trade one, to be honest. I'd be down to do one of those again too, but I think a Terra one would be way cooler. But yeah, it took us just under 15 hours to beat. So yeah, I don't know. I'd be interested. I'd say it probably wouldn't keep our starter just because I feel like starters are a bit too overpowered. So I'm down to do just regular Terra raids. But I'm pretty sure you don't get Terra raids unlocked until after you do all the Mesagoza stuff, which sucks. That's the worst part. I don't want to be sitting there like making progress in the game without actually having proper encounters. But we'll see. I'll come up with something. I do like the idea of the Terra one though. Yeah, I keep my starter just so we got our first Terra Pokemon, and then at that point, that would be who we go with for the rest of the game. Exactly. Exactly. We'll see. I like the idea of it. I do like the idea. No, I wouldn't, because that I could choose to go for it. You know what I mean? There's a deterministic like aspect to it that I don't want to do. I'd rather it. I want like a sense of almost randomness, if that makes sense. You know? Or maybe even something like a community lock, where, like, for example, you guys give me my encounters. So I'll catch the Pokemon, and then I'll put up a code, and whoever the first person is to connect can trade me whatever they want. So long as it's within the level cap. That's also kind of cool. Because whatever it is, I have to use it. I think that would be cool, too. I think that's just a given. Like, if I see, for example, I can choose which Terra raid to go to, but the moment I click on a Terra raid, that is our encounter. We don't have an option. We can't be like, oh no, this one's crap, I want to go check another one. Nope. You sure are, Ty, so you can get yourself your Snivy. Hey, level 77 cooking. Let's go. 3 to go until I can get sharks. We're not going to get there now. We're almost done. We're almost done with what we've got. I think this will be the last batch I do because I'm annoyed with cooking. I want to do something else. I tend to not touch raids when I do Nuzlocke. Because, like, I find the items that you get just to be unnecessary. Like, I don't need the experience candies. I don't need any of that crap. You know? Alright. I have done enough grinding for food. I think we're set for a while. Let's get our armor on. Not those boots, these boots, that and that. I need to teleport to my house. And let's get some food. Probably. I think I've already given you my code, haven't I? Greater Manor. Alright, let's reset these. I'll put my code in chat. And then if you want, Majora, you can make a command or thing. Let me get my Pokemon Go code for you. Alright. You know how long it's been since I played? I don't even remember how to get my friend code. No, offline. How do we get friend code? What's... How do I, Where do I find the friend code? That's how long this has been. Genuinely. Alright, Anku are up this way. Oh yeah, you're right. 2961 95 049. There you go. That's my code. Hear them death runes. Thank you, Majora. Someone sent me a friend request. I wonder who it is. How do I see my request? There it is. Done. I'll never know who it is. And it will forever remain that way. Damn, you're already on that gift mode. See how it is. Let's see, did I get anything good? Ooh, a Togetic sticker. Look at that. Friendship level. I'll send you one for tomorrow. Hey, you'll give me my death runes. Fair enough, Ty. No, he knows I would never. I ain't about that stuff. After this, I gotta go do my birdhouses too, man. There's just so much stuff to do at a constant in this game, which I love, but also hate. Because I always feel like I never have enough time. It's a Landorus raid? Let me see if I have a remote raid pass. Maybe I'll join you guys. Do I have a remote raid? Survey says I have a remote, so low-key, if you want to send me the invite for the raid, I'll join you for it. Just because I also have the task I just remembered for taking a snapshot of Landorus, so... But fair warning, I have nothing optimized for anything. Like, I got a bunch of stuff as high level as I can. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can 3-man Landorus. He's not that hard, right? Let me tell you, if we get shiny Landorus, it'll count for our PLA. If we somehow do this one raid and get ourselves a shiny, we'll add it to our PLA living decks. And it'll always be like a little memory of like when we did it all together. Let me see what my highest CP is. I think I have something around 3809 is my T-Tar. Speaking of which, I gotta heal up my shit. No, max revives. Boom, 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 boom. What's the best shit for Landorus right now? Just so at least I'm not complete trash. Ice types? Yeah, but what, like... Or something with ice moves. I mean, I got a Mamoswine that's, like, okay-ish. I could probably pump him up, like, super high. I don't have a lot of swine up candy, but I can get him up a bit. He's at 2990. Items. Maybe a fast TM. Yeah, that works. Alright, that Mamoswine's good. Let me power him up as much as I can. I got him at 3080. I have a Kyurem as well. I don't know if Kyurem's worth it. My Kyurem isn't great though. Yes. What's a good moveset for Kyurem? I currently have... Ooh, let me get these adamant arrows. I'm gonna need them later. When we inevitably have to work on ranged. He has Steel Wing and Blizzard. He's only 2451 though, so he's not like the greatest anyways. I mean, we gonna try. Can't do more than that. I have a Darmanitan. But he's like super low. How high can I get him? I can get him to 2443. Is it worth, Majora? 2443 to have a Darmanitan? Alright, cool. That done. And what, like, he's got Ice Fang and Overheat. Overheat's useless, obviously. So let me see what other charged items I can get. Charged TM. I got Ice... okay, Ice Fang, Ice Punch. I think that's good. Yeah, I've got a couple things. We're gonna see what happens. Screw it. Yeah. I don't... The thing is, I had a whole bunch of Mammoth Swine, but I transferred them all to home. Let me see if I... Although I used all my candy, so I can't evolve another one. I only have one. I'm gonna still put in as much work as I can. Let me be honest. As much work as I'm able to put in, I will do so. And I apologize in advance for how shit it's gonna go from my end. Oh, I just finished a field research task. Lord knows how long I've been actually doing it. I got a random Snorlax! Yay! I have a Hundo Snorlax. Fact. That was fun. God damn, Majora. Alright, you better carry our asses. Counting on you. I am ready also. Whenever it's ready, just send that invite. We can do this. I know it's still not. I know the raid isn't out yet. Still a minute or so to go. I'll send you the bill for all the max revives I gotta use if you screw it up. Oh yeah, sure. You just let me know when. Well, like, let me have the game open before you send the invite, because I've had that happen in the past where it won't end unless I have the game open. Yeah, that was easy. Ew. Oh, that's a shitty one to get. I'm looking forward to playing PLA later. But I think it's definitely going to be I think the first thing I need to do is I need to look at the desk, the desk. Nope. The decks. See. Yeah, that's fine, Majora. No worries. He needs to teleport there. The nature runes for the drops. What do blood velds drop? Do I care about what they drop? I'm gonna say probably. Do I need a rope? This I can't ever remember. The first time, so we need a rope. And we'll bring all these. I guess a shit ton of food, and let's see how it goes. Olheim. Nervous. Oh, I've messed up. I forgot to withdraw more law runes. I can't teleport now for 24 minutes, so we're stuck. Oh no, I have the minigame one. I'm good. I'm good. I got a solution. We're good. Check from range. These guys fucking stuck. I gotta remember where this is. Not like right here. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so we gotta beat these guys up. There we go. Oh, this is multi. Oh no 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 no. Forgot how much this sucks. Hate this place so much. There. Are you kidding me? Stop spawning on me. Stop it. I actually have to focus a bit here. Like there's a hellhound that wants my ass too. There. I hate doing them in this area, but I don't want to. You right. You're all about that 69. $152. We're gonna be here forever and a half. Jesus Christ. Good experience, but like not interested at all. Is there a group thing in the game? There is, yeah. Alright, Majora, no worries. Trying here. No, 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 no. Like that. Oh my god. I cannot catch a break. There. See something. Rare drain here, because if it doesn't, I have an easier way of doing it. Okay, well that's bullshit. They should be able to attack me if I can't attack them back. Okay. Alright. We gotta change this up. This isn't gonna work. And I'm not looking forward to dying. So. Boom. Those are the... Usually they used to have Lowlands in them. Are you kidding me? We're gonna take damage here? I hate this game. Just kidding, I actually don't. Ow. I crawled through. Why can't I crawl through again? Oh, I can. Okay. There. Let's try that one more time. Closet inventory. Closet armor. Man, those are the 7K eggs. Sorry, those are usually the ones that like you used to get for the Alolan forms. I don't know what they're for now. To be honest, I think they stopped giving just Alolan forms and they start giving other Pokemon too. I do not remember. Oh my god. K. R. Nope, wrong place. I didn't click correctly. There we go. I really love this game, but sometimes it really knows how to try your patience. Mr. Wolf, kindly piss off. Thank you. You. Yeah, that's kind of cool. This legit is gonna be like my first raid I've done in what feels like 42.5 years. Be cool. Hey man, if that's your dream, go for it. 100% go for it. Don't ever limit yourself. All right. Double check. Why are my what in the crap? Sure. Uh-oh. We don't have that quest done. Can you even do it? The hell no, we can't. Ugh! I am annoyed. Okay. Bring those. Bring those. Bring those. Bring those two. Bring 14. Bring the rest as food. Wait. Number armor in here. Then one. Everyone belongs. Okay. Alright, let's go try this again. Alright, that's done. Why the hell am I still getting hit? What the actual crap? I might cancel this task. Let's see, it might be doable. I have to kill 147, that's not that bad. Play level 67. I now understand. I have no idea. Yes, I just checked. Oh, the participant said Oh, you must have just popped back in then, Ty. Because it said under participants that you weren't here. He was here yesterday for stream. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, he was here in yesterday's stream, Freya. And more than likely he'll be here for today's, like, PLA stream. Yeah, a little bit, I would say it is. Yeah, whatever you tell me, Majora. Let that go up a little too low. Plug Menace. You have not. Dun 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 dun. No, it's one of those things where, like, no matter what you do, so the odds are actually broken in Let's Go, where you only get the best odds on the next Pokemon you see. It's really, really stupid. It's really stupid. They royally messed up the shiny odds in that game. Unless they did it on purpose, and if they did it on purpose, that's even worse. Got a prayer pot. Oh yeah, it takes time, my guy. It takes time. That's cool, man. Tifa's always cool. Are you? Okay, let me give you a sec. Hey, Pogo is open. Let me know when you've sent it. Here it is. Battle using remote raid pass. Hmm. I will add you after this raid. How am I getting hit? Oh, because this stupid thing that hits through prayer. Shit. You trying to do two things at once right now? I don't think we're gonna do it, guys. Holy shit. His outreach hits so hard. Why are we not? Yeah, there's no way. We did. Oh my god, can everything stop? Just, I hate this place. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Have I stressed how much I freaking hate this shit? Oh well. We tried. It wasn't meant to be. Easiest way of looking at it. Yeah, no, Outbreak was just, or Outbreak, Jesus. Outrage was doing way too much damage. That's all it was. Even with, like, hard counters, still, it just felt like we weren't doing any damage to him. Yeah, no, fair enough. How far did we get him to, like, 25%? Yeah, you're right, Ty. I think if we had one more person, it would have been done. No, I still think we would have needed at least 4 people. I'll be honest. I think 4 people would have been the key. Oh my god, piss off. Oh well. I am. I don't like the new one. New one's weird. Doesn't feel like real RuneScape to me, the new one. Like, I got what they were trying to do, but I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Yep. You out here, my guy. You're out here, Ty. I'm on. I don't even know what world I'm on. I'm on world 312 right now. Fair enough. But like, at least shiny hunting is fun in Violet. Yeah, 312. Once I got a hang of it and figured out what I needed to do, this actually wasn't that bad. Still absolutely taint, though. I would 100% never want to do this again. Horrible. We'll go till 3, so that way I have an hour. I have enough time to make lunch, rest a little bit, and then we'll have our proper PLA stream at 4. Just a good idea. An hour is enough time for me to make something for lunch, not be in front of the computer for a bit, which would be nice. I mean, this task is going by pretty quick, so I'd almost argue that we could probably be done by 4 or by 3, maybe 3:15. I definitely want to finish this before we move on to something else. We'll probably take a break anyways. I only have a little bit left that we can do. We might be able to maybe kill 10 more before we go. Before we have to teleport out. Yeah, we can definitely do this easily. Easily. I don't know if we're gonna get another kill in. Hoping. One more. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, that was horrible. That was horrible in every version of the word horrible. So, deposit all those. Deposit all, deposit the head. I have to add that to my thing. And we have one. Right? Where the hell are my imp heads? There. Okay. Maybe not the helm. We swap this and this. Put that in that. We bring all of our prayer pots. And a bit of food. Prayer bonus of 2 to a prayer bonus of 13. So, hey, Shiny God, how's it doing? How you doing? I want to check something. Check for Melion now lasts 4 minutes as opposed to just under 3. So, mad difference. Mad difference. Let me just recharge again. Not that we have to. Yeah, it's all good, Majora. It's all good. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. Remember, we are going to be taking a break as soon as I finish the Slayer task. And then we will be jumping back on for PLA in just about an hour and 15 minutes. So don't forget. Damn, you out here? Put on melee. Now. And here. Beat the crap out of everything. Cool. Okay, actually, maybe walk here. Yeah, shorts are a great way to get subs, but the only downside is, the subs from shorts don't really stick. I find that they'll be there, and then within 24 hours, YouTube tends to, correct the subs, and you lose a bit. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, I bet. I heard you guys didn't make it through. That face. But still, well done nonetheless, my guy. Yeah, but at least you guys tried. That's what matters. You know? At least y'all got to celebrate in style. That in and of itself is worth it. I know, we're just 8 away. Crazy. Maybe we'll get them today during PLA. Livestock are watching you eat their siblings, man. Rough stuff. Yeah. But yeah, just gonna try and get the Slayer task done. I only have to kill 57 more of these stupid things. And then we can take a little break. I'll have myself some lunch. And then we'll swap over to PLA. Man's gotta eat. But I figured, who doesn't love a little bonus stream every now and then? And if I did everything correctly, the second stream should already be live right now. Not that you can like join it, but it obviously I'm not streaming to it yet. No, all live streams will be saved. Always. What the hell? Oh, there was that guy there. I mean, you'll probably get a lot of views. I would argue. I saw. Yeah, all the live streams are saved. Aside from the 12-hour, or the ones that are over 12 hours, because YouTube sucks. But we have a workaround, so we'll be fine for the future. YouTube ain't gonna screw me over anymore. Now, how do we... Alright, now I gotta find these. It'll be interesting. Because I'm about to add some more. I gotta find them. On their desktop. No. They sure are. They have to be. Let me see if they're too big. Oh, they're not. Hey, you guys should check. Because there's actually 3 new emotes up there too. 3 of ours that I want to have on stream one day. We just got to get there. I just posted them in the general. You can see them. I was thinking we were going to finish this by 3, but we still have 48 to go. Maybe 3:15. Yeah, that's why I want to get memberships and shit unlocked so we can have them on the on the channel. I told you I had some good ones. That I had made for my Twitch stream. Now I want to use them for YouTube, but I can't have emojis yet on YouTube. Let me actually see, hold on. Channel. YouTube. Yeah, so it's only until we become until we can have members, and then once we can have members, then I can give you guys. No, wait, stop, I gotta be paying attention. Once we have members, then I can only give emojis to members, which is kind of stupid. Like, I'd love it to be used across the channel, like everyone could have access, but that's not how it works. I guess. Blame YouTube. I told you we got some good ones. Mods might do. I don't know how it works. I really don't. Well, I think also mods get free membership. I think. I don't know how it works. I think. I'll be honest, I haven't looked into it enough to give you a proper answer. And that's just the truth. Take that. I elk it. Or don't. Hey, baller, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like we might be another 15 or so minutes, maybe 20. And then, like I said, I'll be breaking for lunch. And then we'll be swapping over to PLA. Continue our shiny decks in there. Oh, I need to pick that up. That'd be more on top of my prayer, man. I feel that, baller. I feel that. It's also Sunday, so that's like basically how every Sunday is supposed to feel, right? Like you're tired, but also like, you know? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, actually, that works. I prefer standing here. That's a valid option, Ty. Another one. Ooh. All that free prayer experience. Don't mind if I do. Now we've gotten 2 more. Gold. Bloodveld. So we're at 5. Delicious and nutritious. Could be. I have to look it up. Like I said, I don't know. I don't want to say 100% one way or the other because I don't want to be wrong. Which is fair. Yes, sir. It actually would make sense that mods have it because there are people who have like Nightbot commands to show off emojis, like that, like channel emojis to like hype people into potentially becoming members. So like it would make sense that Nightbot would have access to it then, right? So yeah. Oh god. Positioning is such a pain in the ass here. Are there any other blood veils that I'm just not seeing? These I can't kill, because we're not allowed to yet. 31. We're almost there. We're almost there. There. Up like this. Oh, move back, move back. There. Nope. Oh, perfect. I reset those guys. Awesome. These ones here, these Gorax, or whatever the hell they are, they attack you through your protection prayers, which is a pain in the ass. If you're not paying attention, they can kill you very quickly. So we've got one stuck there and one stuck there. Hopefully that stays that way. $28 to go. We're almost there. Oh lord. Alright, I gotta fight this one instead. Guys, this guy's wedged. I can't have nice things, apparently. One down here. Yeah, well, I don't kill it too quickly, so another one can spawn here. I don't know. I don't see anything. Did you think it would somehow work? They have to be linked. No, they have to be uploaded with the code given to them. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. We're gonna have to do this. Over here seems safer. Though questionable on the safe. Questionable on how safe is safe ever, really, truly. I love how I was like, yeah, we're gonna be done at 3. I got 24 to go. I want to finish this. I'll have enough time to have lunch. I only need like 20 minutes to make something to eat. Oop. Pop that. In theory, if I never attack that hellhound and kill it, we're safe. We're safe. We need to go. We're almost there. What I was afraid of. Oh, no, no, no. Take a step this way. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The pathing in this game is so bad. Like, genuinely so bad. Crap, that one can hit us. Move over this way. Move like this. Nope. Like this. What if I go on the other side of this one? Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh my god. Was I actually? Wild. Absolutely wild. 15. It's RuneScape. We're just playing it for a little bit longer, and then we're going to be swapping to PLA. I had a little extra free time today, and I'm like, I'm going to be playing anyway, so I might as well just stream it. Lose nothing doing so, right? So, yeah. But we're going to be like, the stream is going to end in like 10-ish minutes. And then the stream for PLA is already ready to go because we start at 4. And then we'll be back on there shortly. For fuck's sake, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. It's what it is. We'll get him back. That's what subs do. They come and they go. And it's perfectly fine. I don't worry myself over it anymore. There was a time when I used to like lose my mind on it. Now it's just like, whatever. There are people who literally will look at that number and be like, oh my god, we lost one. Oh my god, like, it's great when we gain, and that's what we focus on. We just focus on the wins. I'm not overly concerned with the losses. That's true. He'll probably be here for the PLA stream. I wouldn't be surprised. He doesn't miss our Pokemon streams. I know. And I appreciate. And ideally, that's like the community I want to build. People who, doesn't matter what we're playing, they're just here more to hang out than to, that it's like, oh, he's playing Pokemon, I'm only there for Pokemon. You're here to hang out and have fun, you know? That's what the end goal is, after all. Alright, 7 more. I mean, after that compilation, you have a pretty good claim. Not gonna lie. That compilation, you definitely got some love from my side. We're at 41 views on on that, which is kind of crazy. I mean, you do whatever. I mean, I'm never gonna ask anyone to do that. Let's be honest. It's all good, Nintendo. Don't worry about it. You'll do everything to get the charm emoji. You know, I really don't doubt that. But, I mean, did I not tell you we had good emojis? I did warn you, I said. We have good emojis. Y'all gonna be losing your minds when you see what we got. Alright, last freaking one. Jesus Christ. I gotta wait and make sure that it says that we finished our Slayer task. I've done this before where I've left an area and had to go back because I thought I was done. Because my counter was incorrect. So, my helm says 1 left, so... I think we're good. See? Yup. And we out. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Right. So, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have lunch, and then I will be back for the PLA stream shortly. Just in about, just over 40 minutes. We might start a bit early, to be honest. So, I'm going to get that stream ready to go. And it's going to be live, so if you want to join right away, you can. I just got a link to it. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Could be, 20 minutes. Just let me make food, and then I'll be back. All right, guys? See you in a little bit. Peace.